Bop Young Artists is a programme of creative activity to support disabled young people who are interested in the performing arts and they've maybe faced barriers to participating in other development projects, or they just want to do a creative degree with other disabled young people. Our full name is Birds of Paradise Theatre Company, but we go by BOP just because it's shorter and a bit easier to remember. BOP started back in 1993, was when we were founded, and so we're over 30 years old. In 2012, we became a disabled-led company, so we had 2 artistic directors who were both disabled, and we've continued to be disabled-led since that point. All of the work that we do works towards the interest of disabled people.
So would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Sarah Heitler. I'm a member of Bop Young Artists. I have been for about a year. I grew up around musicals. I was part of a local youth theatre, so I've always done drama in some form, but it's nice to do it in a space where I don't feel judged and I don't have to mask everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Robert McIntosh. I'm an aspiring actor, I guess you could say.
Why do you come to BOP each week?
So I can learn how to be an actor, basically, how to really hone the skills of being an actor.
The fact that it's a very neutral feeling space. Working with Bop feels like I can just be myself, ask for what I need, and not expect it to get shut down. And it's nice, but the other thing is it's not just me. It's nice being in a group, watching everyone else who's that comfortable. It creates an environment which is very easy to act in. It's very easy to be creative in. It's very easy to be myself in. It's very easy to contribute in.
I have took definitely embracing my access needs and my neurodivergency to the fullest and not kind of shying away from that. That's the biggest part. My name is Lloyd Darko. I'm an actor, writer and director. I'm poet as well, I'm poet. Got that back. Bop definitely gave me a launch pad to really pursue those projects and those things really head on. And knowing that you have a group of people that are there who champion you has been really encouraging.
When people sign up for Bop Young Artists, I ask them about what their access requirements are. So what they need in order to be able to do their best work in a workshop. So that might be that somebody needs level access throughout the building. It might be that somebody needs a private, quiet space to be able to go to. That information then helps me to be able to navigate the workshops and be able to adapt the content for people. I aim to make the activities as accessible as possible for as many people as possible.
I'm Jonathan Carrollton, and my role within Birds of Paradise Young Artists is Assistant Trainee Tutor.
How did you manage the transition from participant to leader?
I done a lot of learning about how workshops work. The skills I learned in the cohort was about being an actor, of uplifting our artistry to the highest level it can be, and also championing the fact that we have one of the greatest art forms in the world.
My name is
What skills have you taken from BOP's Young Artist programme that have helped you progress in your career in the arts?
Before I was shy, and then I feel it's learning confidence on acting.
If that person faces a barrier in that activity, let's adapt the activity so that it still gets the same outcomes, there's still the same learning, and the same fun, importantly, but it's not going to create a barrier for that individual. But again, for BOP Young Artists, it's part of the process, and we embrace that as part of the process. It's never a sort of, oh, this is going to take too much time or this is too much of an effort. Rather than see it as a difficulty, we see it as an opportunity.
What are your dreams for the future?
So my dreams for the future are to continue to work with these amazing people and to give them the best career possible and give them the tools and skills for that, and also to create the best work possible within Scottish theatre for people who are disabled, people who are autistic, people who are neurodivergent, and for all audience types that are interested in seeing world-class theatre.
Hollywood. Broadway, whatever.
I mean, I'd love to be a world-famous writer. I'm not yet. But, yeah, I want to be seen in things. Like, I love acting, I love performing, I love all the arts, I love all things creative, so...
And then lastly, what advice do you have for young disabled artists?
I would say get in touch with BOP, sign up for BOP Young Artists. If you're interested and you want to be in a space that embraces the condition that you have, embraces you as a disabled, deaf or neurodivergent individual, and wants to help create pathways for people, sign up, get involved, or get in touch with me. I'm happy to have conversations about how we can support people to do their best creative work.
If you have a specific goal or a specific thing you want to do, you should go full steam ahead. By starting, you're going to see your world open up a lot more, and you're going to be surprised how far you go by starting and not procrastinating on starting.
I honestly don't feel like I would have had the confidence to do all of this if it wasn't for BOP Young Artists. I feel like it set me up so well, honestly.
Nothing that's for you will ever go by you. And anything that goes by you is always greater to come to you.